Why, hello everyone. We're back for more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I'm chasing Jinx. Last episode, we dealt with Waterfall Cave, and we found that we weren't the first ones to go there. This episode, well, we're going to be hopping around a little bit, because there's quite a few things I need to show, and then not show. So, we're going to be hopping around. As I was explaining, there was a lake in the far to the east. Many aspects, like main mysterious. Ooh. Oh, we also found out that there was going to be an expedition. We hope to unravel those mysteries. And so the guild's planning a mountain expedition for the first time in a while. Expedition, you say, yes, please, yes, sirree. It's been a long time since we went on an expedition. But we were going to be picking members for the expedition from all of us again, right? Precisely. We will depart in several days. Over the next few days, we'll choose the most worthy apprentices. The chosen members will form an expedition party. Everyone, work hard, like you may be chosen for the expedition. This is so exciting. Yip, yip, yip. Expedition. I will surely love it to go on with this side. Let's work hard to get picked as members. Alright everyone, back to work as usual. Hooray! We're going to be told to do the... yeah, bullet work. I'm not going to be showing that dungeon off, whatever the fudge we're doing. But there's a few things we want to do. For example, there's some familiar faces to the left. Hey! You two. Wait, haven't I seen them before? Yeah, they were the very, very easy first boss. Just remember that. Hey, I remember. They're those two crooks who stole my relic fragment. What are they doing here? Oh, I'll have you know that we're an exploration team too. What's so funny about an exploration team? Checking out the job bulletin board. What? An exploration team? That's right. Though the way we operate isn't always by the book. What a surprise! What? I want to become exploration team members. That's why we're training at this game. What? That would be real deal exploration team member? Hey, you come here with us for a second. What is this? Shove. Now don't take what I'm about to say the wrong way, man. Yeah, I'm high. You should just forget about being an exploration team. Why? You're timid. You scare easily. A scaredy cat like you can't cut it on an exploration team. But it's true that I'm timid. But that's why I'm training, so I can overcome my shortcomings. Even now, I'm working hard to be picked the guild's expedition. An expedition, you say? Oh, effort only gets you so far. You won't get... if you don't have talent, right? It all comes down to talent. Pure talent. Big talk. You should... what kind of skills you do? You were so weak, we even beat you. Well, we didn't have the chief with us. Chief? Yeah, that's right. Team Skull, our exploration team, has 3 members. Our chief is incredibly talented. To put it bluntly, he's brutally tough. If the chief were around, we'd snap like a twig. Oh, speaking of the chief, I can smell him coming now. Smell? Here's the chief. Move, out of the way. Sorry, but this music is just so them. So hey, my eyes are burning. Move it, or do you move over there? Chief. You showed them, Chief. You're the best. Yeah, whatever. So you do. Did you sniff out any jobs bringing in cash? Drum book where it only puts cheap tasks, but there's something else, Chief. You've got potential to go big. Piss, piss, whisper, piss, piss. What expedition skill? Does sound tasty. Doesn't it? Let's get out of here. We need to do some plotting. Come on, we're going. Yeah. Players airing out. This isn't a public performance. See you around, goods. Are you okay, Almia? I'm good. Great. Doesn't look like you're injured. That sure was rough, though. I couldn't work up the courage challenge. Face. Even though I hurt. I'm ashamed of myself. They're right. You jumped headfirst into a waterfall. I don't think you're a wimp. But I really am a wimp. You jumped headfirst into a waterfall. But it's nothing new. I've decided to still do my best if I'm not very brave. I'm not going to give up on something like this. Be cheerful and keep trying. For now, working like we've been doing. Today was one board. Go. Alright, I'll be doing that later. We have a few other things available. We now have access to the Chimeco assembly. Not the Chimeco, the Chimeco. The Chimeco assembly. Oops. We have Hooper here. We can tell him to join team. Farewell, yada yada yada. There's a few other things that go on. We go up and out. We have one or two other things I believe we have to do. Well, scratch that. This is only for Pokemon Sky. I mean, it's actually only for Sky, as I've been saying. The Sky exclusive stuff will be toned down a little later on. Other than one boss, I think. Spinda's Cafe is now open. This wonderful shop is overflowing with hopes and dreams, is it not? Hopes and dreams? That's right! Yes, it's a female Wobbuffet. 2, it's a Wobbuffet. So it says that's right and Wobbuffet. That's it. That's all it says. Ever. Hey, wanna come in? Don't be shy. I don't really know about this, but want to find out? Sure, why not? We have 2 guests. Onward. Wow, it's a big place. Yeah, it's very nice, very clean. Hello, welcome to Spinda's Cafe. My name is Spinda. I'm the owner of the cafe. I think we could have picked that up on the name of the place, but okay. Cafe for explorers and new things every day, constantly challenging themselves. Cafe for explorers, right? Refresh yourself. Pretty delicious drink after exploring. Let provide this service to explorers, and we just bring them happiness. Today's grand opening. Let me show you around the premises. This is a juice bar, undoubtedly collected gummies and apples. Exploration right here. Those edibles can become a delicious drink sensation. If you have gummies, normally you would eat them in dungeons and increase your IQ. But with this, you're more likely to both increase your IQ and increase stats. So always bring your gummies, Spinda. You'll end up with really good stuff. I'll be doing that probably on the side as I start doing things. It'll be a part of my daily, we'll call it the daily routine of things I have to do. If I have any gummies or anything. Except for water gummies, sadly, even though I'm a water type, I need to keep about 3 of them because of something that's going to happen later on in game. I don't even think we have 1, which is going to be a problem. Take your ingredient. So if we bought you an apple, you make apple juice. Precisely, that's how it works. It's not always juice, but it's always a drinkable substance. Sometimes it's a smoothie, a puree, something interesting. Just sit back and share exploration stories. Here's the next. Yeah, actually, that's. When you drink, that let's see, it's a chance of random. Let's see, you can just get an IQ increase if you're using gummies. Get a stat increase. That's for anything. And then there's a few things that can happen as well that, like, people around here will bring it up more, but it's fun. The recycle shop, bet have a bunch of items that we don't even bother with. Sometimes you have to throw extra items. I'm not really worried, and I don't usually run out of space. Even with the storage being kind of limited right now, as soon as we reach silver or even higher than that, it will basically become incredibly large, so we won't have to worry about it. It's not infinite, but it's a lot of space. Doesn't seem so wasteful. Sorry, but Lava Fetch reaction is just so perfect. That's really locked in storage. That's where we thought was this facility. Extra items here and trade. What does sound? Especially in the Pokemon treasure, right? I thought it'd be fun to explore, gather, and trade items with one another. You'll never have to worry about throwing away them. You'll never say, what a waste. The thing is, though, you can't recycle the most useless of the item, which is a used TM. Which is a problem. Because that's the thing I actually need to get rid of, because it's worthless. My goal. So if you've got a collection of items, please make sure to use the recycle shop. You could even get a bonus prize ticket from recycling items. It's fun. Another pro cafe. Really fun shop. Thank you very much. With my goal, cafe, hopes and dreams where explorers can gather. See you again. Here's been this cafe. Okay. I don't think I have any gummies on me, do I? Oh, I have a pink gummy. We'll show this off now then. People around here are just pretty standard. They're has no effect. Well, I rate them. Yes, if you have a gummy, we can actually show that off now. Let's go use that pink gummy we have. I will drink it. Yep. Pink gummy. That's right. Shake. It's done. There we go. My IQ went up, and I got the efficiency expert, and my special attack has risen. That's why. You can get some really nice stat increases, and sometimes it's really rare where it gives you either a double increase, so you get 2 points, or you could get all your stats increased. That one's fun when that happens. But now, oh dang it. I'm still not used to these controls because I have been playing a little bit too much with the other games. The efficiency expert. When near several enemies, Pokemon will target the one which has the lowest hit points. This is kind of pointless because, you know, I'm the player. It's the player character, so it's not really important. But it is actually kind of important when you have a partner, because they will actually go after the thing that's been weakened. So it's important to an extent. Other than that, there's some things that can happen in here. For example, there can be a Pokemon standing right here. It can be any random Pokemon. If it's a Magnemite or a Magneton or Magnezone. I actually don't think Magneton. No, just Magnemite and Magnezone. It will be an outlaw, like an outlaw mission. And any other Pokemon here will usually ask for a rescue mission, but there's a chance it could be another outlaw mission as well. Other than that, I really think that's about it when it comes to this place. For now, anyway, we'll be having a few more encounters in here. And some of the epilogue will be done in here as well. Other than that, let's head on out. Because we have more sky-related stuff. Oh, yeah. We're just at the cafe. Perfect timing. The truth is that I've been something to ask you. In the past, it wanted team members to explore that wanted to wait for you at the watering hole, which is right up there. It's where we can save now. Cafe just opened. I've been saying they want to relax in the cafe. Do they understand that? I mean, I understand how they feel. Tell me what you think. Do you think you should meet your team members at the cafe? If you say no way, it'll just force you to do yes eventually. But I'm going to say no way because it's a very amusing reaction. What? No, no. What? Are you making fun of me, Helmia? You are. I know it. You said no way to see how I'd react to you. I don't see how you feel. Even if you select no, you eventually have to select yes. So it always ends up the same way. That comes up frequently. That's what they... Yes. Yes, they're explaining their own problems. But I'll see thing again. Like, yeah, it literally is. Chimeco just broke the fourth wall. Chimeco has this sort of thing where it's like you don't always know if they're in the same reality. Same thing with Wigglytuff, but Chimeco's a little less obvious about it. Thank you. Let everyone know. Hear it. Oh, I almost forgot. Secret signpost here. Yes, I have seen it because I've played this bloody game before. Ring the bell. Assembled here already. As you know, when you ring this bell, I will come from the guild. Assemble expedition team here as well. Yeah, the secret signpost. You're most likely, if you do bring Pokemon along, you're most likely to use this. I'm gonna save. And other than that, we have a little bit of stuff to do before, well, you know, going out there and doing story stuff. So I'll see you back here when we get to story stuff. Okay? Hopefully it goes well. We had to do a shift of sentry duty. I did perfect. Unlike last time. I've beaten high score, and I've gotten even, I believe it was like 10,000 I think I got, so it's far higher. War would be special as well. 400 Poke. A Petra Scarf. A Reviver Seed. A Max Elixir. Because this wasn't the first time we did it. In the first time, I could have gotten a Joy Seed, a Life Seed, and a Reviver Seed. Those three are broken in combination. Because the Life Seed, well, it gives you extra hit points. The Joy Seed levels you up. It's like a rare candy. And obviously Reviver Seed, we still got one. This much. Huzzah! We have more story to do afterwards anyway, so... More chewing and swallowing. Nom, 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 nom. It's good stuff for us. Tomorrow shall be a good day. Because I believe it'll be story. I think. If not, well, there'll be another jump cut. I don't think there'll be. I believe... last I checked, I believe this is going to be us legitimately hopping. Yeah. Off screen, my character got no moves, but has increased a few stats. And same thing with Shinx as well. Thanks to the gummies. Over here, please. Oh, what stinks? It's a terrible rotten cheese. Picked up some kind of foul stench. The music gave them away before they even showed up. It's them. Oh, I'm coughing. Yeah, Zubat, I had to meet you. I'm 2 skulls later. Skunk Dan. Remember it. Especially you two. You already acquainted? That simplifies things. They aren't joining us as apprentices. They'll be joining our expedition to lend us their assistance. But why are you shocked? That one overreacts to every little thing. Oh. Very well then. Every Guildmaster has made his decision. He's decided his trio take part of it, make us stronger on the expedition. However, it would be impossible to coordinate teamwork, working together right away. Therefore, we've decided trio should live with us for a few days. Though only for a short while, I treat our guests with hospitality. Doesn't Cha-Cha think something stinks about this? Literally. Yeah, I'll understand this. I hope this expedition ends soon. Yep. Alright everyone, let's get down to work. Hooray. What's this? Where's your usual spirit? You've got to be kidding! This stinks. How do you expect a cheerful one? What? No! Get out! His rage is building! Does it get you angry? It would be horrific! Everyone, come on, be cheerful, even if it hurts! Hurry up, get down to work today. Hooray! Jaha, glad to met you. Whoa, ho, ho. Oh no, there's going to be a jump cut, isn't that, I believe? Yeah, we're going to have a jump cut, so... I'll explain. There's a few shops open, actually, so I'll go with that. None of scheming. Gotta be careful. No, you too. Take care of the job. Yeah, we're going to be another jump cut. Yay. But there's a few shops that are actually open that I didn't go over, so I'll go over them. More shop trip thing. I didn't really get any gummies in the dungeon, so I'm not worried. I have got quite a big cache, though, so... Before we do anything. Let's see. We got one new shop, I think, that I didn't go over. Okay, no, that one's not open yet. Okay. I thought one was open. No, I guess not. Okay, no new shops then. I guess we're here all the time. It's because we learn much from the sea. To be deep and expansive. Don't think we're shirking our work. That is not our intention. We insist they stand us clearly on that point. Oh sea, hear me. Oh sea, teach me. Oh sea, understand me. Alright, I'll go do one mission and we'll get back when the story is back. Okay. See you then in 3, 2, 1. Crunch, munch, chomp, chomp, gobble, gulp. We should get some sleep too. We can turn out a good day. Good night. The moon is out. We just had dinner, but go for some more food. Zubat, you're literally just ahead. I just realized that 2 of the 3 members of Team Skull are literally just skulls. Think about it. Zubat is a head, stomach, ears, and skin, basically. Coughing is a ball with a face on it. Just saying. My belly feel grub like that. Alright, let's go. Going off to bed. Let's go find it now. Find what? What else? The guild's food stock. We'll find their food. Sells a proper feast. I'd like to thank you, Chief. Let's get to it. The next morning. Up and at 'em. It's morning. Good morning. Let's save, let's save, let's save, save. 3, smiles go for miles. I apologize, this episode's gonna be a little long. It's gonna be a little weird, because I'm not used to jump cutting all the time, but on YouTube. To stock replenish our larder. You mean go get some food? Correct. We inspected the larder this morning. For some mysterious reason, all the food stock is to drop sharply off the sun. Furthermore, the entire stock of perfect apples has disappeared. That was the only item we got to get completely cleaned out. Perfect apples? What are those? They are big, very delicious apples. But more than that, the Guildmaster's favorite food. There were no... The Guildmaster would, Go on, if there were no perfect apples, what would happen to Wigglytuff? Guildmaster would... ... Yes, that would happen. That's why I'm begging you to get some perfect apples. What did you just say? I didn't hear. You're trying to be crazy not knowing. But oh well. Sure, we'll get you some. Kind of nice. Good. Perfect apples can be found deep in apple woods. Now listen. Seems a simple errand, but it's a crucial job. After all, this guild master. So please don't fail. Okay. It's our best. Story time! It looks like they're going on foraging for food. That's because the feast did a thankless task thanks to us. Let's mess with them. Yeah. Let's go. Alright. Oh, okay. This is what I'm thinking. Oh, here we go. It's this time. The Electivire Link Shop is now open. We can now link moves together. Linking moves are good. Sometimes. If you have moves that go with each other, for example, a good example would be Charge, then Spark, or something like that. You can link them together, so if you use it, you use both moves during the same turn. Problem is, you can't use a linked move separately. Let's say you link, let's link Charge and Spark. We'll use Charge, then use Spark. But you can't use that Spark ever on its own. You have to use it with Charge. So it's good, it's just not the best. In this game, not so much. In the original game, linking moves was broken. So you just get a link box, link all 4 moves, become a broken mess. This game, not quite so much. We have some stuff on us, so I'm going to store some of the orange berries. I'm going to keep a few more than I would normally because we're going to a woods. The main few types are bug and grass, and the water type. So, good idea to stick around. We got cash, but not that much. I also went up in rank. I'm now bronze. So we have a larger amount of stuff in storage. Other than that, I don't really think there's too much going on. Oh, okay. My son. Yes, Dad? Why do you call me out here? Sea. The sea is vast. Yes, but why are you telling me this? I'm supposed to be working, Dad. If I don't get back soon, I'll get an earful from Loudred. You'll be scolded? Why let some pauldron matter cloud your thoughts? Broaden your perspective, like the sea before you. I don't know what that means. I'm going back to the guild. I want to be chosen for the expedition. Dad, quit wasting time here and get back to work. See you. Oh, for crying out loud. I wish you hadn't seen that. Raising a child is the hardest thing I've ever done. I'd imagine son one day understand the way we have chosen to live. Okay, fine. I'm gonna throw my money away into the bank. There we go, money in there. We're all good. And after that, we're just gonna go to the dungeon. It's gonna be a little long dungeon, so once again, the episode's gonna be a little long. I apologize. I don't like breaking up dungeons. That and we didn't really have that much to do otherwise this episode. So we'll be going to Apple Woods. This must be the way into Apple Woods. I'm going to chat on, go to the deepest part of the woods, which I think is the 12th or 13th floor. Let's do our best. There's a large amount of apples that spawn here. No, I'm not kidding. Apples spawn like crazy. On every floor, you'll probably find an apple. If I'm running, we'll go after them. Come on. Apple Woods. A lot of the early floors aren't never too bad because they have a low amount of, they're usually bug type and they're usually fairly weak. On the lower, don't you dare attack it, don't you dare. Oh, thank you. Oh, I didn't want to deal with a Butterfree. they're about level 10, the Butterfree, but they're not to be toyful with. Ooh, Xi Seeds. We already had one, but it didn't give this explanation. You can throw an Xi Seed at a tough enemy, make it dizzy, behave strangely, but don't eat it yourself. Xi Seeds are handy. They're great for bosses, and that's about it. Other than that, they're just... Ooh, gummy. It's not a blue gummy or anything, but we can always use it to increase our IQ. And it's a good belly replacement if we don't have any apples. However, we're in Apple Woods. And I've been getting pretty lucky with these stairs. Apple and some money. We haven't really gone into any crazy large dungeons yet, so I'm not brutally worried. Ash wants to join our team, sure. I'm gonna actually send Anish away because a lot of the Pokemon here are poison type, and it will probably try and spam poison powder. I am so glad this game is like it's not. Ow! Die! Die! Oh, ow. That hurt. Ooh, an orb. Ooh, it's a switcher orb. That's a little... They're not really useful. They're just kind of fun. Drop Eye Seed. Which is a lookalike item for the Eye Drop Seed. Instead of upping your vision, it drops it. So if I throw it... And yes, just like any game, Combies are mostly male. So if you try and get one on your team, make sure to try and get a female one. Going through the dungeon pretty quickly. It's not a hard dungeon, really. I'm a little underleveled, because most places sort, you should probably be level 13 through 15 for the dungeon. I'm level 12. So I'm a little underleveled, but I mostly play this game underleveled anyway, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. There's a Combi following us. That's the other problem I have with Oddish. It will constantly use Sweet Scent. Okay, Beedrill's dead. Oh, 13! I believe it's Bite. No, it's Spark. You're a lair. Some of the status moves in this game are just kind of crap, so... Some of them are really good, but some of them are really crap. There's one of the crap ones. Once again, be glad this isn't super, because... Oh, you ass. No, we're not gonna leave this up. Warp Seed. Self-explanatory. Warp places. Poison you cannot heal by walking. That actually has gotten rid of my, Yeah, I died. Great. Well, that's gonna how this episode ends. After this episode ends, I'm gonna check on what I have on me. It's gonna be the same thing. Go to Apple Woods. I'm not gonna start from that save. I might as well start from this one. We lost most of our money. Oh, we didn't lose. Oh, we didn't lose the bows. Oh, thank you. And we didn't lose the excise seeds either. Oh, I'm happy. I don't mind losing orange berries. I got 5 million of them. I don't mind losing the apples. Once again, it's Apple Woods. I don't mind losing the gummy. We kept the excise seeds. Hell yeah. And we kept the sky blue bow. Alright. So I'm going to save. Next time, we will hopefully do a successful run of the dungeon rather than dying instantly. Well, not instantly. We were doing good, and then paralysis got us. Alright. I'll see you next time for some more successful mystery dungeon. Bye-bye.